In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a calendar in SharePoint, a Microsoft SharePoint 2026 tutorial. By the end, you'll have a clean calendar view powered by a SharePoint list, perfect for team events, deadlines, or project milestones. First, open SharePoint in your browser and sign into your tenant. On the SharePoint start page, choose the site where you want this calendar to live. Pick the team or project site that your audience already uses so it's easy for them to find later. On the site's homepage, select New, then choose List. We'll build a simple list that will later display as a calendar. When the list creation pane opens, select Create to start from a blank list. Give your list a clear descriptive name like Team Events or Project Calendar so it's instantly recognizable in navigation. You can optionally add a description if you want extra context for your teammates. When you're ready, click Create to finish setting up the list. Now let's prepare the data your calendar needs. At the top of your new list, select Add column and choose Date and Time. Click Next to configure it. Name this column something meaningful, such as start time, so it's obvious how it will be used. Adjust the date and time format if needed, then click Save. If your calendar will track both a start and an end, make sure you have a column available for each. You can reuse the same Add column steps to create a matching end time column if it's not already there. With your list columns in place, it's time to switch to a calendar view. Select Add View. Give the view a name, for example, Calendar, so users can easily switch back to it later. Under Show As, choose Calendar. You'll be prompted to map which columns represent the event timing. Select your start time column for the start and your end time column for the end. This mapping is what enables SharePoint to plot your items on the correct days and times. When everything looks good, click Create to finalize the calendar view. That's it. Your list now displays as a calendar. From here, you can add items the same way you would add list entries, and they'll appear on the calendar automatically based on the dates you set. A few quick tips. Use clear titles so events are easy to scan. Confirm your site's time zone in site settings to avoid scheduling confusion, and consider permissions so the right people can view or edit the calendar. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your new SharePoint calendar.